Good morning, good morning. Today I have no idea how it's gonna go. I have a long game plan of harsh reality work type stuff that I have to do this morning until about, I don't know, I think I'll be done around 2-ish, so I won't be vlogging until then because I feel weird carrying my camera around with my friend Josh Love and just kind of filming his face because you gotta respect people's boundaries once in a while as a vlogger. But I'm showing him the ins and outs of my entire business model or business, and he's going to take over. So I'm spending all my efforts on YouTube from now on, and I'm very excited about that because there's a lot of projects I've been wanting to work on and videos I want to do, because even in my daily vlogs, a lot of my day consists of work that I do for that business instead of work that I want to put towards really fun skits and fun things like that, because I think that would be exciting to have on my channel. And it wouldn't be replacing vlogs, it would just be another episode during the day of something fun. So that would be very exciting, and I'm excited about doing this today. But for today's vlog, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out, so we'll see. I don't know what the next scene's gonna be, but hopefully it's something fun and exciting. Quick update, because that's what vloggers do. I'm heading to Starbucks right now. I'm gonna get some work done and edit for a little bit because Josh has he thinks an hour and a half left or so, so I'm just gonna sit there, work on some edits. There's no way I can get one done in an hour and a half, but I can get a lot done, and I'm driving 10 minutes to do that instead of staying at my house because that's how crazy my brain works. I don't know, I wanna be extra hyped when I'm doing something like that because I want it to be fun forever. And I'm taking precautions to make that so. This whole morning process of being really quick with the editing because I just don't know what to show. I was in Starbucks editing. I have to edit 2 edits today, which is actually kind of intense for me, and they have to be done by tomorrow because right now I'm trying to do edits where I'm only 2 days ahead because there's 2 videos yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I think that's how it's worked because right now it's a week ahead. It's a really crazy schedule, like how to do these edits and make them come out on time, but that's why I'm putting 2 out a day because I need to catch up. Like I want to see an edit and be like, I did that yesterday or I did that 2 days ago, like something really close. And also I know the viewers appreciate that more if I work closer to what is happening at the day. So right now I gotta pick up Josh. I'm taking him to Carter's, showing him the ropes of what I do when I go in there, pretty much just buy bodysuit. It's really simple, I could just explain it to him, but I think it'd be better if I showed him the details. So I will be done with everything around 2-ish or 3-ish, but till then it's gonna be like pop, quick cuts and not too many interesting things, no artsy shots or any of that, cause I'm in a hurry. I got out of it. I don't have to do anything with Josh now because I explained it to him. I was like, we're gonna walk into Carter's. I'm gonna be like, grab that, and put it on that desk right there. And yeah, it's just simply doesn't need me to be there with him to do it, I think. So I got out of that, but I still have to edit 2 videos. It's 11:30. I thought I was not gonna be done until 2:30, so I'm really ahead of schedule. But I also have to stop by the bank and handle a few things. I have to get a business card for Josh Love since he's the new business guy. I know I've talked about that a lot, but it's a very exciting time for me and him because he moved into a place right there. It's crazy, like pretty much right across the street. So yeah, this is gonna be such an easy transition, and then I'll have my new YouTube life fully going. I'm returning this to Vanny right now because she left it in my car. Also, the whole bank experience went very swimmingly, very easy, and I went in and out. I didn't document it because the bank is boring.
Yes, I want to.
I don't know if you can see me shaking, but this is a massage chair. Ooh, daddy. There's Vanny. And now I'm chilling here with her because of course I'm getting off track once again, and then I gotta finish 2 edits ASAP Rocky Balboa. You know what the main advantage to being a skateboarder is? It's not that surreal, amazing feeling. Hello. Sure, how much time would that require? Okay.
They told you this is 400?
Actually, it's crazy. One guy said 450 and then I got another estimate that said 1300.
Bro, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Yeah?
This thing will not take me more than 10 minutes to fix. I can have it done on the side. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. You want to get it done? Have the thing done for like $220.
Do you have a card of some sort?
I have a card, but that's going to my boss. That's what I'm saying. My boss is gonna want to get done.
Let me get your phone number at least.
You do skateboarding?
Yeah, I do. I do a bunch of stuff.
Okay,
Okay, I'm down. Actually, that's a good deal.
Adorable, that's all I need.
Okay. Random guy working on my car. If he fixes this dent, then I'll pay him. If he doesn't, I don't have to pay him. Perfect. If this works, I'm super excited. I love life hacks. Well, crazy enough, it worked. I know it looks really gross right now, but the dent is completely gone. So, and he put like this stuff all over my car just to like knock out the scratches and stuff, and I gave him half of what, no, less than half of what I was gonna pay a body shop. This is what I'm talking about. Like stuff like this, like since it's so organized, you have to pay so many different people. That's why it costs so much to take things like this to body shops and do stuff like that. But when an individual's like, yo, I want some extra bucks, I'll do this myself, I don't have to go through any system or anything, let's do this. It's kind of like YouTube. YouTube, you just automatically put up your footage instead of having to deal with like media and different type of people. You're like, I want to film this thing and I'm posting it. So that's exciting, man. That's awesome. Also, the best thing about skateboarding isn't like the love and the passion behind it and this drive to do something awesome and build something. It's the fact that you can skate to Starbucks when you're parked really far away. That's the first edit. Seriously, it took me like 2 hours and now I have one left to do. I'll probably be in here until it's dark, but totally worth it. And I should have definitely done the edits the night before, but yesterday I had such a good time doing something that I already forgot what I did because my brain is fried. So I got one more edit to do and I will be back in just a minute, so hi and bye. Hey again, I actually lied. I'm gonna answer a question real quick. A quick Q&A, one question, one answer, just for the homie. And the homie is, I had to switch over here because I think I was bothering two people sitting behind me on their computer. I was talking really loud and they got really quiet and I was just like, so I just moved over. But the question today is from Patrick Meehan, and it is, what do you get at Starbucks? Which a lot of people ask me. I used to get iced coffee and then my body started getting too used to the caffeine to where I would seriously be tired by the time I'm done drinking the coffee, and while I was in line is when I would get the energy. Super weird, but now I just get hot chocolate because it's delicious and it doesn't have too much caffeine in it. And if it's hot outside, I will get an iced chai tea latte, and that's super delicious as well and very little caffeine. So that's it. And of course, as always, I forgot to get lunch. So I'm at Panera Bread now. I gotta charge my computer here also because I didn't have an input at Starbucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some food real quick. And also there's a meal right outside my door for me, which is kind of cool. It's cool to get a free meal once in a while. And it's cheese pizza, so it's actually veggie friendly. So I'm gonna eat that and get the day started. Hey ambulance, can you be quiet? I just did this whole thing and my camera was slightly out of focus, and there was someone walking by and I thought it was super funny, and now I can't use the clip because kind of out of focus. But I'm working on my computer so much today, I just don't think it's very interesting. I'm kind of trying to fill time. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm just a busy boy and this vlog might not be that interesting. But one more question, one more answer. This one's from, actually I might do another one towards the end of the day, who knows. This one's from Serena Zafar, and she actually said 3 things back to back to back, which is super cool, but I'll just read them real quick. You do the funniest and sometimes weirdest stuff in his videos. Thank you. OMG, that stuff you said, I agree with 100%. Thank you. I think, I'm not sure what video it was, but it's something towards the end of the credits. Maybe a quote. Last question, sorry, but are you pro? Because you should be. That's very nice of you to say, but one, I don't know if I deserve to be pro, just because I put a lot of effort into skateboarding. It's really fun and I love doing it and I love progressing and learning. But I don't know, once I moved to California, professional skateboarding actually seemed less romantic. It's really weird. You think it would be like this like glorious, like high paying, fun lifestyle, but it's really not. Most pro skateboarders work second jobs, and usually from 3 to 5 years is how long that career lasts, and then you get kicked off because it is a business and companies need to run. They need to, and they can't keep people on just out of kindness. So, but no, for me, I am interested in something like that. Not being a pro for a big company that will do that to me, but if I had full creative control or a lot of creative control over a company that started by someone who's really close and dear to me, like a good friend, and he just let me have my own opinion and do whatever I wanted, then yeah, I think the idea is actually really awesome. I think that sounds super cool and I would be very down for that. And I am actually fairly certain in the next, I'm not sure how long, but I think that position might arise soon. So we'll see. Hello! Just finished my session at Panera Bread. It is like 6 o'clock now. It's not super late at all, but I have to get going. My brain cannot look at a computer screen for any longer or it will explode. I'm positive. I've actually had it explode before and I died and it was terrible, dude. I was just dead and I don't like being dead. So anyways, I'm going to Sam's Club right now to buy more snacks because my bi-weekly marathon is over and I need a revamp. Yes, I ate all of those chips and all of those cookies, 50 bags of chips. I mean, 2,576,432 cookies, all eaten by my belly. So I'm gonna get some more right now, and yeah, it's my vice, bro. I wanna start off by saying there is no good reason to buy terrible sugary snacks, especially because it's terrible for your teeth, it's bad for your health. I mean, there's no legitimate reason for getting it. But I will tell you my reason. Still not a good one, but yeah, when I go on trips and stuff, like tomorrow I'm going to Vegas, I do get a little anxious and I do have kind of bad anxiety still to this day. I had it super bad when I was younger, but yeah, for some reason snacks and of course any other vice helps calm you down, and that's like, it just, even explaining it makes me feel silly. But yeah, that's my reason. Tomorrow I'm going to Vegas and it's gonna be really, really, really fun. But when I think about being away from home for 4 days or being on a trip for 4 days, I'm very, very excited, but that also brings up anxiety. So with that comes my craving for sugary snacks. Danish muffins, maybe it's a little bit better than actual chocolate and candy, who knows? Still terrible for you. Would you believe me if I said that that was the end of the day? It was a really, really short vlog, I know for certain, because I just felt like I didn't do much besides sit at Starbucks and get some work done. I still actually have the second edit to finish, and I still have the script to write. It's crazy, that first edit took me so long, especially using the Wi-Fi from Panera Bread. I should have just done it at my house, but no matter, still a really, really relaxing, fun day, especially before tomorrow, which is gonna be very, very hectic. But now, for some reason, maybe it's the candy or the snacks, but I've calmed down so much, I feel really, really good. And I actually found a quote of the night that 100% correlates with what I was talking about earlier at Sam's Club. And the quote is by, I'm sneaking a look over here. It's by Robert Allen. And it says, everything you want is just outside your comfort zone. Remember that. So if you're nervous about trying something crazy or doing something insane, just do it, because even if you don't feel comfortable doing it, in my case, it's going on these trips. It's so weird to say that because they're super, super fun, and once I'm there, I'm so happy. But in a normal world that I live in, when people ask me for favors or ask me to do things, I usually say no, because I understand the significance of what they're asking me to do, and if it's not that significant, I will say no quickly. But doing that too often comes the point where someone asks you to do something that you know will benefit you, and you're still in that zone where you're like, I don't know, which is me every other day. I'm always like, but this year, I've made it a point to, if I know for certain that it will help me, I will step out of my comfort zone to do anything. So lately I have been doing that, and it has seriously changed my life, 100%. So just make sure that you step out of your comfort zone, because all your dreams and ambitions and everything kind of lie in the next step, and the next step requires you feeling a little uncomfortable, and I think that's super important for people to hear. But tomorrow will be so fantastic. It's gonna be so unbelievably epic. This anxiety is built up because of how much I know I'm going to love this, because I'm literally going with Brett Novak, who's an amazing dude, Doug Disotell, who, guess what? He's an amazing dude, Andy Schrock and Brian Ams, who both are like, they're decent, whatever, I don't really care, whatever, they're the homies, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I love all these guys so much, it's incredible, especially like super like-minded people. I can hold my camera out and be like, film everything, because those dudes do not care. Like, seriously, their world is filming and their world is YouTube, and being surrounded by people like that is so refreshing to someone like me who is never around people who YouTube, ever. So I'm really excited. I can't wait. Tomorrow's gonna be a really fantastic day, hanging out in Vegas, partying like mad dogs, even though you know we ain't partying like crazy. The best thing we'll probably do is like make faces at people in bars while they're drunk, and we'll laugh and film them. So that'll be really exciting. So thanks again for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking. You guys are the best, as always. I say this every night because I truly, truly, truly mean it. You guys have made my channel, I don't know, blow up, I guess, to an extent, right? I feel like it's growing really fast, like faster than I fully expected, because people will be spending time on my channel watching the videos, and I really appreciate that. So thank you again. Thanks for commenting again. Please keep commenting, even if I'm having more trouble now getting back to you. I still sit there for hours and I comment back, especially while I'm editing. I'll be like, as it's exporting, just drop a bunch of comments. And these Q&As also, let me know how you feel about them. I love doing them throughout the day, just dropping a few questions, getting a few answers, and that's it. So thanks a lot. Good night.